Hello everyone, this is Blackhawk's Vision, and today I'm going to be analyzing what every Cedar Fair park is going to be getting for 2020. Now you can see, not every Cedar Fair park is going to get anything, is going to get something next year. That's not really Cedar Fair's mindset. It's unlike Six Flags where they give every park a new ride or attraction. So we're going to go ahead and analyze because we know for the most part what every park is going to get. So let's go ahead and take a look, starting with California's Great America. So we're going to go ahead and learn more about this park and what they will be getting for next year, because we don't really know for sure. I'm kidding. We know. So, California's Great America for next year will be receiving, if this loads up. Here we go. Alright. We advance ahead. South Bay Shores, so a water park improvement. So we're going to go ahead and review this. New water slides opening in 2020. Shark Reef Plunge. Looks like it's going to be a trapdoor slides, because I see 3 of them. Feeding Frenzy, I'm pretty sure is this one. Yep, this one. And then Barracuda, its namesake predator, and I believe it would be the red tube slide, red and green. A tide pool and barefoot beach, so nice tide pool. Yep, looks like it's gonna be this, and then barefoot beach, a sand and beach play area, and then new restaurants: Pier 6 Cafe and the Sandbar. And yeah, they're pretty much transforming the whole water park. What was it called before? Oh, they showed the scheduled ride closures. Oh, it was called Boomerang Bay. Now they're changing it to South Bay Shores. Alright then. The next park is going to be Canada's Wonderland. Now, I didn't think they were going to receive anything for 2020, considering they got Yukon Striker last year. But for 2020, it will be receiving a couple of smaller attractions. And it looks like they will be getting Mountain Bay Cliffs, which is a jump similar to, I don't know what, it was something, it looks similar to that jump at Action Park, where you jump off the cliff into a pool, but it looks similar, but not the same. It looks similar. Mountain Bay Cliffs, that's actually a pretty unique attraction. And Beagle Brigade Airfield. It's going to be a new kiddie ride inside Planet Snoopy. So yeah, it's a decent announcement for Canada's Wonderland, considering they got Yukon Striker last year. Alright, moving on to Carowinds. And if you didn't notice, I'm trying a new mic now. So moving on to Carowinds. I think they were getting a mat racer. I think I remember them getting a mat racer. Yep. They will be getting Boogie Board Racer, which is a mat racer slide. You can see, mat racer, it looks kind of long. The longest mat racing slide in the southeast. And Grand Carnival, which is a parade and celebration, starting on June 13th and ending on July 5th of next year. The next park is Cedar Point. They will be celebrating their 150th anniversary next year. And the next thing they will be receiving, well, they won't really receive anything major. Look at this. The biggest celebration in Cedar Point history. You see, they showed the Ferris wheel and Steel Vengeance. So, 150 years in the books. And there are a few tidbits. A new nighttime celebration taking place along the main midway. New and throwback food items are coming to tempt your taste buds. Nostalgic merchandise and souvenirs. A reimagined town hall with a more detailed look at Cedar Point history. And a new river expedition for the entire family. Now that I didn't even know about. So yeah. And you can get your gold passes for next year. Even though I don't really care about gold passes. I don't know. Alright, we can skip Cedar Point Shores and move on to Dorney Park. And Dorney Park was so disappointing. Look what they'll be receiving after we skip past this. Seaside Splash Works. Oh, Dorney, I am so sorry. They will just be renovating their kids' water attraction. So yeah, it'll have 6 water slides totaling 430 feet in length, interactive spray jets, oversized water cannons, a 195-foot net bridge, a 317-gallon tipping bucket, and a splash zone just for the toddlers. So yeah, not the best announcement ever, Dorney Park. Like, what are you doing? Come on, Dorney, you can do better than that. Let's move on to King's Dominion. So, after we skip past this, King's Dominion will be getting Coconut Shores. It's going to be 3 exciting new additions to Soak City for next year. So it looks like they'll be getting Coconut, so it's going to be a new area of the park, Coconut Shores. So they'll be getting Lighthouse Landing, which is a new multi-level kids play structure, similar to Seaside Splashworks, except it's smaller. Sand Dune Lagoon, which is a new wave pool, and a new dining experience. I'm assuming this is replacing Big Wave Bay, I believe it was called. Their other wave pool that was barely used. Alright, Kings Island. We all know what they're getting. We pretty much all know what they're getting at this point. Kings Island will be receiving, after we skip past this, Orion, Kings Island's tallest, fastest, longest steel coaster. So here is Orion, their new Giga Coaster. Although it doesn't look like it's the best ride ever. You can see, we'll look at everything. Let's go ahead and look at the Orion trailer. Actually, yeah, let's look at the trailer. Or I'll let you listen to it. Alright, so that is Orion. Let's look at the POV for Orion. enough. I'm going to pause that. Now we're going to look at the bird's eye view of Orion. How long is the video? A minute and 22. Okay then. So yep, Orion is headed to Kings Island. I'll have an analysis video coming out soon on Orion. I don't know when, but it'll come out soon. Alright. We are going to move on to Knott's. I didn't see them announce anything. Last I checked, yesterday. Let's go ahead and look to see if they announced anything. Doesn't look like it. Oh, Ghost Town Alive. I think they were going to do that. Yeah, I don't think they're getting anything next year. So yeah, it does not look like Knott's Berry Farm will be receiving anything next year, which is kind of sad, actually. I expected them to receive something. Then we're gonna, so under that condition, we'll skip Not Soak City and move on to Michigan's Adventure. We only have 3 parks left from here. So, Michigan's Adventure is actually getting something. Yay! What'll it be? Camp Snoopy. Let's go ahead and take a look. So, Camp Snoopy will be a new kiddie area for Michigan's Adventure. And look at that wooden coaster. I believe that's Shivering Timbers. It looks like a Coaster Dynamics Nano Coaster. Or is that Wolverine Wildcat? It looks like Shivering Timbers. And they're receiving a new coaster. Or is that a reskin of Big Dipper? Guess what? It's a new coaster. It showed up on RCDB as a new coaster. It'll be called Woodstock Express. And then they'll get a couple of other rides. Beagle Scout Lookout, Mud Buggies, Camp Bus, and Trailblazers. Voice crack. Beagle Scout Acres will be a large climb and play structure as well. So, yep. They will actually be getting something. Michigan's Adventure doesn't normally receive anything. They're getting something, which means Cedar Fair is obviously going to show the park at least a little bit of love. We're going to move on to Valley Fair. That's a Super Loop ride. Valley Fair is going to be receiving nothing from what I can tell. It looks like the only thing they're going to get is Grand Carnival. Which is actually kind of sad that they're only going to get Grand Carnival. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can actually hear me through this mic. Yeah, the only thing they're going to get is Grand Carnival. Which is kind of sad. I don't really have to go over Grand Carnival because Carowinds is getting the exact same thing. Moving on. The last park is Worlds of Fun. So moving on, the last park, Worlds of Fun. What will they be receiving? Nothing! Just kidding. They will actually be receiving Riptide Raceway, which will be the longest mat racer slide in the Midwest. 476 feet to be the first to reach the finish line, which is the end of the slide. Okay, it actually looks like it would be a fun slide, a nice long ride. I'm kidding. It actually looks really short. I'm kidding. So yeah, it's looking good. Alright, that is it for Cedar Fair 2020. Be sure you post your thoughts in the comment section below. And do me a favor, give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. And also, if you want to see more and you want to see the Six Flags video eventually, then make sure you hit that red subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. This is Blackhawks Vision signing off.